Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your San Diego Padres.
So just about set, and on the mound now, Yu Darvish.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's going to be Hunter Goodman. And a foul ball. Darvish delivers.
2.
In the dirt, but kept close.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Fly ball center field. Merrill hauls it in for the out. 1 away. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. And Singy, I'm a bit surprised to see this many righties in the lineup against a right-hander.
Yeah, you're not the only one, Boog. I'm a bit surprised as well. And, you know, some hitters work well against same-handed pitching. You know, just back in 2024, Bobby Witt Jr., Vlad Guerrero Jr., and Aaron Judge all had higher batting averages against righties than they did against lefties. So maybe they got a plan after all.
And that is out of play. Darvish, multi-time All-Star, 38 years old, and he was born in Japan. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Up and in, going to count 1 and 2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Outside. Ball 1.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Ball 2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
This one in the air, center field. Merrill under this one. Drops into the glove. And that is that. So 1 left for Colorado. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound today, German Marquez. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. On the warning track. And hauls it in. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, this is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Doyle snags it for the second out.
Batting third, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Manny Machado. Check swing, and that's a ball. And Manny gets a piece. 2 down, nobody on. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Sends it to Tolia, and that is the inning. Padres down in order. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Darvish back to work. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Darvish kicks, delivers. That one just misses, and that's ball 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Got him. And there's 1 down.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Brenton Doyle digs in now. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Two down, base is empty. Here's Michael Tolia. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball. No score here in the second. That's inside. That's That's ball
Take it back,
4.
ball
Tried
4.
another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Number 35 stands in now and watches strike 1. And it's even up.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that one is inside.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now it's the shortstop. Fought off foul. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Headed towards the corner. Nice grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. So they strand a pair. Now to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Luis Ariz stands in. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Next offering is fouled back. Off the mark there. And the count's even at 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at-bat to watch.
Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
One out, base is empty. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Xander Bogaerts. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. That's to third. McMahon fires over to first. Bogart's retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. And we're back onto the third inning. And now the DH, Tyler Freeman. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Line to left. Wade makes the grab on the run.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Goodman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. To the right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
The bat, the left fielder, Jordan.
Here's the left fielder, Jordan Beck. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Outside low, 1-0.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Darvish gets him 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. No score. Back here at Petco Park. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Ball one there. There's a strike. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Beck makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8, the left fielder.
Now batting Tyler Wade. And that's outside. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Check swing, called strike. Missed with a changeup. 3-1. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Martin Maldonado up to hit. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike. That one missed.
Ball one.
Just missed. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. One left for San Diego, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in San Diego, start of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Swinging a foul straight back. McMahon, an all-star a season ago, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Good job to fight that one off.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And the batter now, Thairo Estrada. And that one fouled off.
That's outside.
4th inning underway, no score. Inside, just missed. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Tatis squeezes it, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 9, Brenton Doyle.
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Fly to left his first time. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Michael Tolia digging in for the Rockies. Walked his first time. And he takes one right on the black. And it's 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. McMahon on third with 2 out. And a count 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Maldonado gathers, goes to first, got him, inning over on the strikeout. The Rockies strand one, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Right side. Steps on first for the out.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado. Grounded out his first time up. And Manny gets a piece.
You know, Boog, Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. I mean, nobody's hit more home runs in this ballpark. And Machado passed Adrian Gonzalez for the top spot on the list in 2023.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. Struck out looking his first time. And that one upstairs, ball 1. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. We go to the top of the 5th. So in now for Colorado, number 35. Darvish back to work. That misses, and it's 1-0.
All these Rockies just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Nope, that's inside.
Next pitch is outside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Flied to right his first time. And fouled off.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Runner on the go. High fly ball out towards left center. Merrill sizing this one up. And there's one down.
The bat, number 2, designated hitter,
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. 1 for 2. Foul ball there. And that misses.
Outside.
And now it's even 1-1. Runner takes off. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Well, you can get away a little bit with not being so accurate when you've got such a great arm and you get rid of it quickly. And that's what happened right there. He made up for the lack of accuracy with excellent velocity. Nice job with the catch and throw right there.
And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Rockies are down quietly. Still no score. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Gavin Sheets. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he'll play it on a bounce.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. And that one lifted in the air center field. 1 away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-2. That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Now the left fielder, Tyler Wade. He's 0 for 1. Look out! And it hit him.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Maldonado in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one finds the corner. 0-2 now.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 on, 2 outs. Got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at Petco Park, and now Hunter Goodman. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And here it comes. And down on strikes he goes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Oh, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Now at the plate, Jordan Beck. 0 for 2 in this one. Drilled out towards left center field. Back there. That's long gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Base is empty, 1 away. There's Ryan McMahon now. Inside. And that's ball 1.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Tyro Estrada getting ready to hit. And that drops in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Number 79 up and loosening in the pen. Morejon, the lefty, warming up as well. Just missed. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. McMahon leads off first with 1 away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Cut on and miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And stepping in is the speedy Brenton Doyle. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And there's a foul ball. Next
One ball,
offering is
two
down
strikes.
low. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And that's a little bit high. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Rockies score first with this solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in San Diego, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Fernando Tatis Jr. That one outside. Ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Nope.
Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and he's up to 7 strikeouts. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Late swing, foul to the left. And now the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And there's a ball.
Yep.
And it remains 2-2. The Rockies up by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here comes Manny Machado.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they can't get the out. 2 outs, runner at first. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Go with the tying run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
That one catches the zone. 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Ground ball right side, and foul ball. And
One
ball
ball.
one.
Two
Well,
strikes.
this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Upstairs.
Two strikes.
Right through there, got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Rockies. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 79.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here is Michael Tolia. He is struck out and he is walked. Right through there for a strike. That one close, ruled a ball. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Merrill puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now the right fielder. Swing and a miss as he was late.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
That one misses, and the count is 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And now 2-2. And that's outside. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. It's a bomb. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And the batter will be the shortstop. There's the strike, 95 of that one. One down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there, not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know, it happens.
Freeman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Broken bat, and it's popped up. A rise. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's 2-zip. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, stepping in for San Diego, Gavin Sheets. There's the strike. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Here comes the 0-1. That's towards center. Doyle drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Xander Bogart.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. And that's outside. 1-0. The Padres trailing by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
One ball.
Wow, no fair
Two
right
strikes.
there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Hit in the air, center field. 2 away now.
The batter, number 9, second baseman,
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. That's a laser base hit. And that extends the inning.
now batting, left fielder.
Next for the Padres, Tyler Wade. Late on that fastball.
So far, this guy's
0-1.
been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
The tying run at the plate. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Doyle sizes this one up, nabs it, and that will end the inning. Padres leave 1. They trail things here 2-0.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back,
Padres,
and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Adrian Morejon.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman. 0 for 3 in this one.
Goodman.
Just
ball.
missed. That one not
balls,
close.
no strike.
And it's 2-0. And
I got
another
3-0.
ball. That one misses.
ball 4.
So a
Take the
leadoff
base.
walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Left fielder, Jordan Bell.
First
Oh,
pitch
that's
just
inside.
misses. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Wandy Peralta appears to be getting loose. Matsui warming up as well. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan
Ryan McMahon will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Goodman stands at first with one out. And it's fouled away. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that's in for a strike. Two outs. Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Center field, Merrill on the move. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. So no runs in the inning despite the leadoff walk, and that does it. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rockies 2 and the Padres nothing.
Now pitching for
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jake Bird.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Ripped on a line to center. Brings it in. And there's one down.
now batting, center fielder Jackson Merrill.
So digging in, Jackson Merrill. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First pitch misses. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And there's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Two, 1.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Tying run at the plate. And that is out of play. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. And he grounds one back up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Really important at bat coming up now.
Manny Machado to the dish for a pivotal at bat. 1 for 3. And that drops in for a strike. One out. Runners at first and second. Check swing, called strike. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Seth Halverson getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Two on, one out. And that one missing low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
On the ground to third, might be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
Double play.
He's out.
They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Back here at Petco Park, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Morahone back to work. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count. All one.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Merrill sizing this one up. And there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Michael.
And now the first baseman, Michael Tolia. That one away inside. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rip towards third. Throw sails over his head at first. But a great backup there, and no one will move up.
Just kind of sailed that throw and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base, and usually that means the fielder just didn't square up his shoulders to the target, and I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork as anything else.
One gone, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder. He's already homered here in this one. Outside with a breaking ball. Tolia leads off first with one away. Next offering is fouled back. Outside low, 2-1. Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boog?
Now it's the shortstop. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. If you're the Padres, this has to stay a 2-run game. There's a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Merrill makes the grab. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Tyler Freeman.
Next is the designated hitter, Tyler Freeman. That misses off the outside edge. Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hard hit left side. They take the force out, and that is that. 2 left on to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Rockies 2 and the Padres nothing. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Seth Halverson.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Luis Arias now at the plate. That's in there. 0-1. Just missed. That misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball is outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Popped in the air, left field. Beck hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the designated
He's
hitter,
2 outs away. Gavin Sheets, the next up for the Padres. That one fouled off. The Rockies leading by 2 here in the last half of inning number 9. Hit on the ground to the right side. Estrada tosses to first, and there are 2 outs.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Last chance for the Padres. Xander Bogaerts, the next up for the Padres. Breaking ball through there for a strike. The Padres down to their final strike. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Rockies use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long